Hey folks, Cody here. I'm a former student of ETSU's Bluegrass and Old Time Country Music program. By the end of this lesson here today, I'm going to teach you two different ways to approach a fiddle tune in the key of D. Today's focus is on a song called Angeline the Baker. Very classic bluegrass tune you're going to hear at any bluegrass jam. Take a listen here and pay close attention to the melody, which is what we're going to work on today. Okay, nice and simple approach here. I'm going to throw up the tab to the part of the melody that we're focusing on. And the goal here is to pick through that melody, but also find two ways that we can approach it. That way it sounds nice and full and we're not just picking through, those single boring notes, all right? And just to hear how that sounds, the melody that we're ultimately trying to get to today is... Okay? But I'm going to start with the more difficult version here because this is most likely the more familiar version. I've got this D shape here, and because this song is in the key of D, there's a lot of these notes in the melody that's really just accessible from that shape there, okay? The caveat is I have to use my pinky, okay? So let me show you how this looks, just picking through that melody. All right, so you'll see I'm using that full chord shape to start the melody. The hard part about that one is that pinky, all right? If you do practice this way, what I suggest, putting that capo on the 4th, 5th, 6th fret if you have to, that will reduce the amount of stretch that's involved there, and it'll kind of help you get used to all that contorting involved with your fingers and all the uncomfortable muscle memory that you have to build up to, all right? But lucky for us, there is a simpler way, okay? I want you to go ahead, and what we need to do here is to put our pointer finger over the 2nd fret and then our middle finger over the 3rd fret of our B string to that root D note there, okay? And then we can strum down from our A string through the B string, and we get this nice, full, chunky sounding D chord, basically, all right? So this is awesome because we're already in our home bases. If you watch my YouTube videos, you'll see that I'm big on this to visualize where our fingers don't move from. So in this case, those are the notes we need, and then we're just using our ring finger to complete that melody. All right? Okay. And once again, I'm using that that chord shape to really make it sound nice and full. Folks, if you found this lesson helpful, my style of teaching really focuses on chunking this down bit by bit, easy to digest lessons, not going over the top. Anti-overwhelming is what I say to a lot of my students. And so that is what's inside of Flatpick Foundations. Check the testimonials here from folks inside the program. If you love bluegrass music like me and you've been wanting to learn how to play it, this is a great starting point. Lessons are crazy expensive. You get on Zoom and you don't even really learn that much because the connection's all crap and you're trying to get the camera angle right. Everything's laid out in a structured curriculum in there. That way it's easy to understand. I'm adding more over time, so I suggest getting the lifetime access. This is called the Great Humbler style of music because a lot of folks that can play, quite well can get in there and have trouble over the licks and things like that. So it does take students quite a while to get through the program. Check it out at the link below. Also, I appreciate everybody that watches my channel and my videos. I'm trying to reach a wider audience. That way this amazing style of music is spread out to the masses, and maybe I can help folks become a little bit less addicted to their devices, go out and really start spreading this culture of amazing bluegrass music. So make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment, share this video. That really helps out the channel. Folks, we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.